Hey everyone, this is Lynette Bledsoe from LynetteBledsoe.net coming to you live from my home office in San Antonio, Texas. And I wanted to just do a quick audio tip because I think this is the number one question my husband and I get all the time is how to actually rock out social media so that you can just do something quick on social media and just totally like flip the script and enjoy your life. I remember when I first got started in network marketing back in the day. So I'm not going to say my age because I'm not going to share that. No, I'm just joking. I'm 40. But back in 1999, when I first got started in network marketing, I was a single mom going to school full time. Back in that day, there was no social media. The closest thing to social media I had was MySpace, and I was spamming MySpace. So obviously that wasn't working. We had to head over to walking in the mall with a pen and paper, and obviously that didn't work. That does work for some, but that didn't help us get successful at all. Right now, the number way that we get leads and customers and recruits is through social media. I know in just this week alone, we've welcomed 3 people into our business, and that was all from social media. I haven't talked to anyone in my neighborhood. I haven't talked to anyone at all at the grocery store. We don't do that. We haven't done that. I think since probably 2013 we haven't done that. So this is where it's at if you're comfortable. The cool thing about social media is that you can do everything from your phone. So you actually don't have to, back in the day, if social media was there for me when I was a single mom working a full-time job, it would have been the best because I wouldn't have to take away from the time that my son had, from my oldest son, going to meetings, things like that. I don't do any of that anymore. We haven't gone to like hotel. We don't have to do hotel meetings. What's cool is our company, we don't have to do that anymore. So if you really want to get your time back, spend time with your kids, just say yes, if that's something that you would prefer to do. I spent so much time away from my oldest son, then I wish I didn't, but I don't have to do that anymore. I get to post something online. I can post something online, I have a post for something I'm doing right now, and it has over 100 comments on it. See, I can post something, walk away, and then come back and follow up with recruits and customers and get them into the business and just keep it moving. So I wanted to share 6 tips that our good friend Ray Higdon. So these are not mine. I'm not taking credit for this. I never do that. But these are 6 tips that our good friend Ray Higdon shared. And we shared it with our team. So I just wanted to share it with you guys if you guys happen to miss it. So number 1, make sure to have a profile that's clean and creates curiosity. So think about it in this sense. Most of you guys have no clue of what company I'm in. Right? I never post any links. So you don't want to post any links, any direct calls to action telling you to join your business. Because guess what? All that person has to do, maybe they don't have an idea of what your company is. All they have to do is go Google that company and they'll find someone else's business to join. Maybe who has a blog, maybe who's doing videos. Maybe you're not doing that. They're going to Google the company and end up signing up with them. So you don't want to do that. You want to create curiosity. The post that I have running right now, that I told you guys I'm getting customers and recruits for, that post never one time mentions my company. So I get to take that person offline and use Messenger to speak to them. So don't do that. Don't speak to somebody. You can say, let's say if you did welcome a new customer, you did welcome a new recruit, you can say something like this: fired up to see our new customer, Stacy, who's getting fast results with their product, or with their weight loss, with their saving on travel, with their skincare, whatever the case may be, but don't mention the company. So that was number 1. Number 2, barely, if anything, and we kind of touch base on this already, barely, if any, mention your product or your company. And again, that sounds strange for some people because some companies teach you to market, have your product all over the place, have it in your profile, have it in your name. That's not what you want to do. A lot of you guys, most of you guys know, we hit the number 1 level in the company and we didn't do any of that. Everything was through social media. So we barely posted anything about our company. Because why? People get turned off and it sounds like you're selling people. Facebook didn't have this back in the day, but now they have it where you can unfollow somebody. So if your friends and family keep seeing you just talk about company, 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 they're going to get turned off and they're going to unfollow you. So they're not even seeing your regular posts anymore. If they had an interest at all, they're going to Google it, right? Like I said, they're going to Google it. So you don't want to do that. You definitely don't want to do that. So instead, control the conversation by talking about the benefits of what your company does. So that's easy. There's so many benefits, or there's so many success stories in each company. You can do any of that. Use those stories to share success. Like my post that I share that has over 100 comments going from a couple days ago. It's just it's a testimonial. It doesn't mention anything, and that's what created curiosity. Because if you are following me on Facebook, most of the comments are saying, "What is it? What is it? What is it?" And so that creates more curiosity. And then number 3, when messaging people. So when you do have someone who say, "Hey, yeah, I'm interested," you say, "Great." You connect with them offline not offline, in Messenger, so privately. Never send a link that they didn't ask for. So even with that post that's creating curiosity, I'm speaking to them offline on Messenger, so privately. And even at that point, I'm not even sending them a link. We're just talking back and forth to see if the product or service is best for them. So don't just say, "Okay, great. Stacey, you're interested? Boom, here's the link." No, just say, "Hey, how can I help you? What are you looking to accomplish? What are you looking to do?" Get their why on why they're maybe interested in your service or your product. And then you can say, "You know what? Great. If you like, I can share what I'm using to get those same results." Boom. And you're in. They're going to be in your business because they're interested. And you ask them before you send them the link, say, "Hey, I have a short, quick video that goes over exactly what you're talking about. And it's a great way. You can see if it's a fit for you. Would that work best for you?" And you send it to them. Okay, so that was number 3. Don't send links to people who don't ask for it. Okay, number 4, when you hear a trainer teach a script, it doesn't mean that script will work for email, text, messaging. You have to kind of flip it. You got to kind of switch it up. There's a lot of companies that say, "Hey, say this when they're interested in this. Say this when they're interested in that." That's a script playbook. You don't have to go by that verbatim. You got to kind of flip it up for each person. So, because then when you send it to them, it's going to sound kind of weird. So don't just get caught up in that one script. Okay. So number 5, don't get hung up on just any one prospect. I think this is like put number 5, put that like in your, in your mental brain. Because all of us kind of get hung up on that one person. How many people have you come across? And if you're hearing this live, or if you're watching the replay, it doesn't matter. Type a 1 if you heard this before. "Yeah, I'm going to get started. Yeah, I'm on the website. Hey, I'm about to check out." And you look at your email or you look at your text messages from the company and they haven't done either. They haven't signed up. They haven't done anything. And you're like, this lady said, a week ago she was going to sign up. I keep following up with her and she keeps saying he or she, they keep saying they're going to sign up. They don't. And, they keep acting like they're going to sign up right now and they don't. Don't get caught up on that one person. I even get it. I have a person who's been signing up since Tuesday. They haven't signed up yet. You know what? You just send a message and say, "Hey, seems like this is a good one," because I actually used this script on that person. You can say something to the effect, "Well, hey, Sally, seems like you're really busy and I don't want to keep hounding you. I'm going to take you off my list for now. Let me know if you want me to follow up with you in a month, 6 months, or a year." I'm going to say that one again because this one, you got to take it away from the person sometimes when they're not, doing what you want them to do, or they're not committing to what they said they were actually going to do. "Hey, Sally, you might be busy and I don't want to keep hounding you. I'm going to take you off my list for now. Let me know if you want me to follow up with you in a month, 6 months, or a year." You took it away from them, whether they answer you back or not. You took it away. They don't have to. If they were really interested, they're going to say, "Oh, shoot, she doesn't need me." They don't need me. And then you keep it moving. Don't follow if they whether or not they respond to you, keep it moving. Don't worry about that. Just like I said, just keep it moving. Number 6, keep at it. Never quit. I mean, if we quit, we would have never hit the highest level in that company. So it never quit. Go put yourself on a 30-day prospecting blitz. Maybe do this like a challenge with your team for a week. Do something to keep momentum, and don't expect overnight signups. You got to keep it moving, follow up, even go old school and put whoever you're talking to, whoever commented, put them on like a notebook and make sure that you follow up with them every so often. So hope that helped brought value to you guys. See you guys at the top. And with that being said, feel free to share this one with your team. Have a great day.